Alright, this is Eric with Eric's Gear again. Now I've got another cube here to solve in my series in Rubik's Cubes. At least that's what I'm calling all of the Twisty puzzle things. And you'll see that this has a heart shape. Now, you've seen me probably do the 3x3 and the 3x2 and the 2x2 and just forget all of that because this turns completely differently. So, and it's not a very easy one to turn. So we've got something going on here. And it's definitely a brain twister. So if you look at how this is put together, you'll see that the two hearts across from each other are the same piece. And the corners are another piece. And you really only have two pieces here. There's no centerpiece. There's just the heart pieces and the corner pieces. So I am going to just get this going, and ow. These pieces, little sharp pointy bits, are sharp pointy bits that every once in a while I get caught up on. And so even though this is difficult to turn, it's completely different than all of the other cubes I've shown you so far. This is still not too horribly difficult. So I'm gonna, ow, oh, that one was bad. There's a divot in my thumb. Okay. It's not bleeding. Okay, I'm fine. So, sorry for the cough there. So the way I start off is I completely ignore the center pieces because the corners are where it's at. You need to make sure that all of your corners are facing the right direction, and that even goes for the yellow side. Now the yellow side may get messed up at some point in the future. I'm not so worried about that, but having them in the right orientation doesn't hurt. Alright, so now that we've got the yellow and the white going, we also have the green, the orange, the blue, and the red, because that's just how this one works. So we need to get the white hearts. Something just got caught in my throat. So, okay, we need to get the white hearts up to the top. So what we can do is we rotate that up, and we happen to see that that matches this color. So that's a good start, and we'll rotate that out of the way, rotate that one back, and now we have this edge complete. So we have to do the same thing over here, but this needs to go over here. So I'm just going to rotate things around here, and it turns out I could have not done that and just done that and gotten that into spot. I shouldn't have worried about that, but oh well. So now we have this one for the green, so we can do that one the hard way because I didn't want to rotate the correct way. Come on. I haven't used this one so much, so the internal workings of it are kind of jagged still. I haven't worn off all the bits that cause catches. Okay, so now this red one has to get over here, and we can move that closer. Just a few flicks of the wrist, and then we can move that down here, turn that up, and do that one the opposite hard way. And now we got that into spot. Okay, so looks like we've got a good handle on green, because that the green and the orange match, and the red and the green matches, except that this is not in the right orientation. So we have to fix that. So to do that, we have to move that down. We have to move this piece out of the way. And then we can move that back. Turn it in the same direction, and then move that. So now this is in the correct orientation, and now we have all of this correct. But we still have to fix this one. So we will do something similar. We'll move, I guess I should have moved it over here. I'll move, come on, that out of the way. Move that into the correct orientation. Work with me here. Now that doesn't want to move either direction. There we go. Okay, so serendipity, we've got these yellow pieces in the right position, with the orange and the green, but I doubt if that's going to stay that way for long. But we're going to use that to our advantage. And we've got all of the center layer going except for this one, and I guess it turns out that the red and the blue were already in the right position, so that's good for us. So now we have to do this one up here, this one over here, and this one right here. So let's see if we can get that going the easy way. Let's see, now I need that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and yeah, that wasn't in the cards. I didn't think it was. So let's try doing it again, because sometimes if you do the same algorithm, it will put things into the right positions, and things will be good. Alright, so like I was kind of hoping, that got put in the right position, and that one looked like it was in the right position because it's yellow, but not so much. So now we have to still move 3 pieces around, and that's not actually going to work because they're not in the right spots. What you really need is this one to be able to move things around. So let's see, move this one out of the way, that one, that one, and that, and so we did happen to get that into position. I was thinking that was going to be a polarity error, which sometimes happens. So if you get a polarity error, all you really have to do is rotate the four corners around, and then you do it one more time, and then you move then you go backwards with your corners to get them back into all the yellows. So now we've got all kinds of things out of position, and then I will go ahead and try and solve this again. So how do I want to get this going? We need to get the blue and the orange over here, because that's pretty much the only one that's out of whack there. So we'll move this one some way to get it to rotate. Okay, because we've got this blue and orange there. Okay, and now you can see exactly what I mean by a polarity issue. So this is in the right spot, but these three are not in the right spot, and that can be a major problem. So we can try to do what I was doing earlier by just rotating things around and seeing if that put anything into position, and it sort of did. So let's try one more rotation. There we go. And now we're back to solved. So there's a lot of different ways to get this going, and I did not end up looking at a tutorial to figure this out. It was just rotating things and putting things in position, and just hoping for the best, and it works. So there you go. Most of the time you don't have to make any huge moves, like moving stuff from here to over here, and if you do, you can always do some smaller moves instead to get that to move over as a consequence of what other stuff that you were doing. So this is a fairly simple cube, even though it doesn't seem like it, and even though this is very difficult to move at times. So you got your heart pattern going, and I'm not going to be corny about it, because I can't think of anything to be corny about right now. So something like give your best to your love or something. I don't know. That just sounds creepy. So I'll end it there. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.